This week, I think we'll respond well to it.
Thank you very much. First off, you had 2 interceptions. Could you just take me through both of those plays there?
Yeah, the first one, it was just a cover 2 look, and I was, the quarterback started scrambling, so I was just running with my guy. He was going towards the back of the end zone, and luckily threw the ball to the guy in front. And, it was either the receiver or Micah, who was guarding him, tipped it to me, and I just kind of fell into my lap, and I tried to get my foot down, and luckily I did. And the second one, it was kind of an adjustment we made at halftime. We kind of saw what they were trying to do. It's kind of a play action pass they had to us, and I could go over and try and rob the tight end is what it was. And he threw the ball up, and you got to give a lot of credit to those guys up front too. They're getting pressure on him, and he kind of just floated up there, and it fell to me.
Now, in that first interception where you got off the tip ball, did you notice I guess where you were on the field at that point in time?
Yeah, I kind of had an idea. I kind of knew I was pretty close to the goal line, so I knew I was really close to the sideline, so I just tried to get my foot down as fast as possible once I caught the ball, and luckily enough I did.
And one thing I kind of noticed was when they put Marv in the game, it seemed like they were really attacking Prater's side, especially early on. I think there was a pass interference on him, and then he almost had the pick. Is that something that you kind of noticed throughout the week, just like with the quarterback changes, where they were looking to go?
I think they knew what we were going to try and do. Prater's a great player, and we kind of his abilities, allow us to have him play some man-to-man with him. So I think that's what they tried to see, and they tried to go after him. And he did an awesome job all day. Just keep fighting and everything. It was a great job by him.
How much did the leadership up front, especially from guys like Broderick and Mike, kind of show throughout the course of the week? Because it seemed like I don't want to necessarily say they led by example, but it seemed like that's what they did, was kind of lead by example. And it seemed like everybody else kind of followed up with what they were doing.
Yeah, definitely. It started early in the week with those guys. We said, we knew we had a choice to make whether we could, either keep pushing or, fold. And, obviously it showed today what we decided to do. And, can't say enough about those guys. They were constantly on everybody's butt this week, making sure we were running to the ball, everything. And, just throughout the whole course of the week and even on the field today, we saw what kind of players they are and even what kind of people they are.
How much easier does it make your job then when you see those guys and really everyone else up front just going out and being able to get pressure on the quarterback even when they aren't running with the ball?
Definitely, it helps out a lot. When they make him scramble, all you got to do is just find a guy in your zone and match him. And when those guys get pressure, it makes our job in the back end a lot easier. And they did an awesome job all day and all week.
Where do you guys go from here? I know obviously you go to Nebraska next week, but where do you kind of go from here now with just having a short week to prepare for?
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a very mental week this week. Having one less day to prepare. So we're going to have to get some extra film work in, and what we really got to focus on is putting 2 games like this back to back. We've shown we can respond after a loss, but what can we do to put two wins back to back? And that's what we got to focus on this week. Is come out with the same intensity and play the same exact way next week, and it'll be huge.